Hello and good morning, everybody. Welcome to TechRaptor. My name is Christian Buckley. I'm the social lead here, and we will be watching a Nintendo Direct in mere moments, 7 minutes away from seeing what is in store for the rest of Nintendo's 2023 and potentially beyond. Because they love saying in their little announcements the word mostly. And the other day, we got a announcement tweet saying, just one sec, I'm pulling that bad boy up, um, saying what to expect out of today's Nintendo Direct. That included Pikmin 4, but the full language is tune in on June 21st at 7 a.m. Pacific time for a Nintendo Direct live stream featuring roughly 40 minutes of information focused mainly on Nintendo Switch titles launching this year, including new details on Pikmin 4. So, mainly, some people were wondering, does that mean new hardware? Because mainly on Nintendo Switch titles launching this year. No, I believe the focus of that announcement is mainly on Nintendo Switch titles launching this year. Maybe some launching next year, like Metroid Prime 4 or a Fire Emblem remake or something along those lines. I would be absolutely blown away, shocked, stunned, stupefied, say what now, if we see new hardware in this direct. And when I say new hardware, I don't mean a new Switch OLED or, a Switch Lite colorway or something. When I say no new hardware in this direct, I'm expecting Switch 2, Switch Pro, not here. I would be willing to bet that is a 2024 drop. Maybe we get an announcement later this year, like we do with, or like we did with the Nintendo Switch. Because if you remember back then, we got a Switch trailer the same day as the Red Dead 2 announcement. That was a big day back in 2016. So we're just about 5 moments away. So let's talk about some hype things. Let's hype some things up. 2D Mario. 2D Mario is the thing that people are really expecting out of this here show, thanks to some Twitter accounts who may or may not know things, leaving some hints. But, is that ever reliable? People love cite and sources. What's the source? Trust me, bro. People love that. People love doing that. People love making a name off that. But I fully believe 2D Mario. It makes sense to me. We have the Mario movie. There was no Mario game alongside it. They rebundled some old Mario games, but I think it would make a lot of sense. Nintendo's goal for this fiscal year is 15 million Switches. Zelda. Let me tell you, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom sold at least one. I got a second Switch for that game. But that can only get them so far. And I think with the Mario movie earlier this year being so successful, being a lot of kids' probably first introduction to Mario, having a brand new 2D Mario to get them invested and get them wanting to play a Nintendo Switch probably makes sense to have a new Mario game ready for them at the end of the year for the holiday season. So I'm expecting 2D Mario. I am hoping for a bunch of other things. I'm hoping for Donkey Kong. I hope for Donkey Kong every single Nintendo Direct, because there's been rumors throughout the entire Switch generation that, Donkey Kong is coming. It's 3D, it's 2D, it's a weird thing. And yet, we're still coasting off of the Tropical Freeze port with Funky Kong. So Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if Donkey Kong shows up. We're gonna see if anything for the good old gorilla manifests at this show. But we are just 2 minutes away. If I had to guess an opener right now, if you asked me last night, it was different. Right now, if I had to guess an opener, I would say Tears of the Kingdom expansion pack, because that was announced well before Breath of the Wild came out, and we have no word on that for Tears of the Kingdom. So that's my expectation. That's what I'm thinking we're going to see here. Closer is probably going to be 2D Mario, if that is Tears of the Kingdom really what we're getting later this year. But yeah, that's going to bring us right to, let me crank the direct stream. It's going to bring us right to the presentation. Seconds away from kicking it off. Seconds away from a Zelda expansion. I'm ready. Nintendo Direct hype hits different. New Fire Emblem, that's also my last Hail Mary. Chrono Trigger, also a Hail Mary. I'm hoping for the best. And I know the last few Nintendo Directs have had some controversy behind them. A lot of farming games, but this time we get some mature games, you know? See that M? You know, it's about to get real. Real gamers tap in. Okay. Opening with an expansion, but Pokemon. God, the music for this game is so good. Okay. Opening with an expansion. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. Okay, we got more. I'm excited for this. I'm super excited for this. The DLC for Sword and Shield is my favorite part of that game. Like, that brought that game up from like a 7 to a 8.5. I really liked that. The teal mask. Please just give us... Ooh. Good character designs. Scarlet and Violet has very good trainer designs. Like, shockingly good compared to some of the other ones. Okay. I'm glad we get a new outfit. I forgot about these fellas. Oh no, we know about this one. Okay, that's it for that one. Indigo Disc. Yeah, this one sounded a lot more expansive. But maybe it's just like Battle Frontier, Battle League. You're like a transfer student with this one. The first one's a field trip, this one's a different academy. Oh. Yeah, like a terrarium, that's cool. I'm very glad we have new outfits. That was my biggest complaint. Next to the frame rate, the biggest complaint in Scarlet Violet was just having school uniforms. The last few Pokemon games have been great about customization. This one was not it. Still fall and winter.
Hello everyone.
The boys.
I'm Shina Takahashi, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll also be joining today.
That was the latest trailer for the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, the paid DLC for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. The first half of the trailer took place at a festival in the countryside.
While the second half seemed to be in a completely different location, a futuristic academy in the middle of the ocean. More details on this DLC will be available in the future.
Okay.
And
Pokemon Presents.
after today's Nintendo Direct, a special event will be held in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
Oh.
We hope you'll participate in it. Okay, let's see our first batch of headlines.
I haven't played it in a minute, so it's not gonna get me in.
It's a supersonic squad of superstars.
I'm excited for this one.
Sonic and friends are spin dashing into a brand new 2D side-scrolling game, Sonic Superstars.
I'm worried about
12
4-player
brand
in
new
this.
zones await. Speed through beautiful worlds as Sonic.
Because as a kid, I struggled doing 2-player
Take to the
with my
skies
brother.
as Tails. Scale walls and glide as Knuckles. Or swing a powerful hammer as Amy Rose. By harnessing the incredible power of the Chaos Emeralds, you can summon a storm of clones.
I know people are disappointed that it's not Mania 2, but I do like the art style.
And so much more. And for the first time in the series, local co-op is available for up to 4 players.
Oh, okay. Only local.
Combine your powers and take on the evil Dr. Eggman when Sonic Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system this fall. A cozy life is just around the corner.
The TechRaptor Slack is
Welcome
popping off
to
right now.
Palia. In this free-to-play adventure sim, create the idyllic life of your dreams alongside in-game characters and players from all over the world.
Looks like Dreamlight Valley art
Build
style.
houses, decorate your home plot, grow crops in your garden, and more. Play with other residents in online co-op or carve out your blissful life solo. And if you're eager to explore, there's plenty of life beyond the village. Set off on a vast journey to uncover Palia's many mysteries. Or just kick back and relax at home.
Dark
How
Cloud.
you live is entirely up to you. What kind of coziness will you choose? Palia is free to play and launches on
Free to play,
Nintendo
okay.
Switch this holiday. Ignite your heart.
What do we know about this?
The Phantom Thieves return in this tactical spin-off of Persona 5.
I love
The
Persona
group ends
5.
up in an unfamiliar world.
One of my favorite
They
games of all
must join
time.
forces with a revolutionary named Arena
And I
to
love
combat
tactics.
the armies that have taken control. During battle, assess the situation and determine whether to unleash an attack up close, from afar, or using a persona. Knock enemies down to perform another action called One More. Then surround your foes and take them out with dramatic flair using the new all-out attack,
Cool.
Triple Threat. The fusion ability from the Persona series returns, allowing you to combine personas to form other ones. What is Arena's true objective? And what truths lie hidden in this strange world? A revolutionary tale will ignite
I'm excited
when
to play this.
Persona 5 Tactica launches on Nintendo Switch November
P5.
17th. Pre-orders for the physical version of the game begin today. Please check your local retailers.
Yeah, did we get 3 portable also? Or not 3 portable, 3 reload?
Step into a Saturday morning cartoon. Calling all heroes for the first-person roguelike adventure, Myth Force. Enter a high fantasy world inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the past. It's up to you to stop the evil Daedalus from taking over, but it won't be easy. Treacherous tombs and cryptic castles threaten your survival. Wield medieval weapons and legendary magic to smite hordes of monsters. During each run, you can find treasure to help boost your character's abilities, weapons, and more. Plus, up to 4 brave heroes can share the adventure in online co-op. Drop in and out at any time.
Animation style is before my time,
by the power
and I'm not a huge
teamwork.
fan of roguelikes, but I know this one has some
Mythforce
fans.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. This Splatfest is going to be pretty sweet.
Okay. What do we got? I don't play Splatoon, but I like making my side of the Splatfests known.
The next Splatfest for the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed. Okay, Squids, here's the theme. Which flavor of ice
Mint
cream
chip.
is best? Vanilla,
Mint chip.
strawberry, or mint chip? This Splatfest will be held during the dates shown on screen.
Come on, Midship. Please.
These choices
Have
are
taste.
delicious.
Splatoon fans.
Guide your favorite flavor to victory.
Seeing a lot of Midship there.
Plus, get splatting in themed battles with challenges. More Splat-tastic events are on the way. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
LTMs. More Pokemon? What is this? What is this? What is this?
To promote an even stronger
Is it
bond between the people
Cafe
of
Mix
Pokemon
2?
Prime City,
Oh!
I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Is it Detective Pikachu?
Pikachu. You two are the ideal detective duo.
Cool.
Disguises are a key part of detective work.
Quit goofing off and investigate.
I never played that first one.
So much for my coffee. Something tells me this is just the beginning. A light roast today, huh?
There is something the two of you must know.
This is
You
what's up
two,
with the
based
fedora.
on our deductions, the culprit is clear, isn't it? A bolt of brilliance! The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective.
Detective Pikachu
I
returns.
sure wish somebody would bring me some coffee.
Cool.
That was Detective Pikachu Returns. Looks like he still loves coffee.
What
Same dude, I
cases
need mine
will
today.
Tim and this tough-talking Pikachu solve together? More info will be revealed in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh no. That's always something. Oh my god, it's real. It's real? I'm stunned. Oh, he looks good. Oh my god, it looks good. It looks good and it doesn't just look like standard Mario renders. Oh my good god, this looks great. It looks good. It looks really good. I've never played the original, but when's this out? Drop this soon, dude. Drop it today. I can't believe this is real. That's nuts. I really love the look too. I'm so glad it's not just copy-paste Mario renders that you see in the Nintendo store. He's got a style to him. November 17th, okay. Let's get my voucher.
Originally released on
I have another voucher
SNES,
after Zelda.
Super Mario RPG returns with brand new graphics.
Whether you played the original game or not, why not take the opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in the Mario series?
Mr. Koizumi, that last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game.
Huh? What do you mean?
Let's take a peek.
What do you mean? New Peach game?
That's right. Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game. When she steps on this particular spot on stage,
Huh? Whoa. What on earth is happening?
that's all we'll show for now. We'll share more details at a later date.
That's it?
Mr. Koizumi,
No title?
there's actually something else.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
A visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on Nintendo 3DS, is in development.
We hope you look forward to seeing more of Luigi's ghostly antics.
You're doing everything but the one I want.
Both games will launch next year.
Mario, Princess Peach, and Luigi. Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games to look forward to.
Okay.
More details will be shared in the future. All right, let's see some more headlines.
Okay, so I feel like if there was a 2D Mario, it would have been there. Oh my god, that's Arkham Knight.
Protector.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to
Wait, is it gonna be the original one?
I want you to know the fear that is coming.
I don't like how Return to Arkham looks.
Beginning of the end for you, Dark Knight. You're all going down. You still know how to make an entrance.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman!
This looks like it's the originals, which rules.
Soon I will command forces
Oh my-
beyond your
Yeah, that's the original.
I've waited long enough. Batman dies tonight.
This place is dangerous. I like it. Gotham would be ours.
This isn't Return to Arkham.
I
This is
believe that was the idea.
Omar's in the chat. Omar Nakwi, I think you're right. I think it's Unreal Engine 3 Batman Arkham. That does not look like Return to Arkham. The 12 people who hate Return to Arkham are so happy right now.
Batman Arkham Trilogy launches on Nintendo Switch this fall.
That looks like the originals, and that is awesome.
Play your cards right, mercenary. Lead your mercenaries through cursed dungeons in the lands of Gloomhaven. Your tactical prowess is all that stands between riches and certain death. This adaptation of the hit board game features turn-based card battles with RPG elements. Unleash deadly combos and bring doom upon your foes. But beware, exhaustion is close at hand. Choose from 17 different mercenaries, brave over 260 grueling missions, and master over 1,000 abilities. Hone your deck, set up synergies, and gain every advantage to survive. Grit your teeth and
Yeah, the
earn
Joker
your
model
keep
did give it
when
away. You're right.
Gloomhaven launches on the Nintendo Switch system September
That's so
18th.
cool, though.
Pre-orders for the
I'll probably get
Mercenaries
that,
and Gold
just
editions
so
begin
I can
today
have the original
on
Arkham
Nintendo
City.
eShop.
on a modern platform. Oh, it's gonna look good on the OLED too.
Keep the dance party going.
All right, we gotta mute the stream real quick, but let's talk about that Super Mario RPG for a minute. That looked wild. Super Mario RPG art style looks great this year. Absolutely in for that. Weird though, in their Mario block, I was saying this before we got distracted with Batman. The Mario block, I think, would have included 2D Mario if it was actually going to be here. So I wonder if maybe we have a chance at Donkey Kong at the end. But I also wonder if they would have included Donkey Kong in that Mario block, considering that was absolutely a, hey, you saw the movie, right? What is this one?
One day, a once peaceful realm was silenced by its king. Now, 7 wordless warriors will rise. In this action RPG,
That looked like a Harvest Moon
these
cow.
heroes bound by fate must work together to explore the abyss and find the secluded king. However, with its ever-changing dungeons
That
and
seed, I think,
powerful
is
foes,
Harvest Moon.
conquering the abyss will be no easy feat. Wield weapons like swords, bows, magic, and more to survive this deadly chasm. After you return to base, materials you've collected will help you cultivate resources and forge new items. Repeated forays into the abyss will enable you to grow stronger and dive deeper.
Can you hear me?
Your guide on this journey is the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a crystal of her own tears. And through a mysterious power, her voice reverberates in the hearts of the silent warriors. Why did the king steal the world's words? And what awaits the warriors in the depths of the abyss? Silent Hope dives onto Nintendo Switch October 3rd. Sparks will fly in these Nintendo Switch games. Cast spells and cultivate your best life in Fae Farm.
Let me see this one.
Make use of magic to complete tasks and fend off mischievous foes. Enrich your farm to help your character flourish. Decorate your space to improve your stats for the day ahead. And enchant your friends locally or online in 4-player co-op. Fae Farm launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch September 8th. Pre-orders including an in-game bonus are available now on Nintendo eShop. Zoom into wild racing action
Hot Wheels.
with Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged. Choose from over 130 vehicles and pull off outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles, find shortcuts, and
Omar, I don't think so,
rivals
because
out
the
of way.
Luigi thing they said is
Unleash your
a
creativity by modifying
visually
your vehicles
upgraded
and
version of
building your
Luigi's
own
Mansion
tracks.
2 Dark Moon.
Race locally with friends in split-screen
So the
co-op.
Switch has everything
Plus,
except the
up to 12
original
players
Luigi's
can
Mansion
hit
that
the
got
track
shoved on
online.
the 3DS,
Grab
which
the wheel when
is
this game
infuriating.
speeds onto the Nintendo Switch system October 19th. Get your chassis looking classy.
But yeah,
in
that
Manic
Peach thing
Mechanics.
was making me wonder if it
Grab
was
a
going to
part,
be.
Fix it up.
She's Daisy now, or
Toss it over.
Rosalina, because the blue dress.
Repair vehicles quickly to earn points in solo play or 4-player co-op. But watch out for treacherous pits.
But the fact that they didn't even give the
pesky
games
UFOs,
titles, and they're both
other
next
workplace
year. Well,
hazards.
Luigi's Mansion 2, I guess, has
Manic
a title.
Mechanics launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch July 13th.
I was like, is
Pre-orders
this
begin
a
today on
successor
Nintendo eShop.
game?
Introducing the second paid DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Mario and friends journey to a
Yeah, maybe the
musical
Peach
planet
game is the
filled with new
Mario
areas
game
to
that was leaking.
explore and new enemies to battle. What else will they find in this world of melodies? This new DLC, The Last Spark Hunter, launches later today.
cool.
A demo of the main game is available now on Nintendo eShop.
You really think you stand a chance against us.
Dragon Quest. I think. Yep, this is slime.
You intend to take arms against me?
Very well.
Is this Dragon Quest Monsters?
You are now cursed, unable to harm monsters. What? What the?
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
People are not going to let Pokemon off the hook. If this game is essentially Pokemon and looks like this and seems to run fine, even more comparisons for Pokemon.
Let's go!
I still gotta really get into a Dragon Quest. I've tried. I want to. Maybe this is my entry point. The Dark Prince. That's a subtitle.
The so-called hero is here.
Oh, that's one of them. I don't know which one that was. 4? 5? It's not 5.
That was Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince from Square Enix. What kind of journey will you take to become the master of monster kind? Please be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Okay.
Next, we have more news on a certain game with plant-like creatures.
Okay, Pikmin time. We're a little over halfway through. As of right now, Mario RPG is getting my second voucher. Let's see if that
As
changes.
its newest recruit,
It won't.
you'll venture to a mysterious planet with all sorts of life forms. There, you'll meet plant-like creatures called Pikmin. And the adorable rescue pup, Ochi. Good boy. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, repair the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship
Or Tom
and
Cruise.
save any castaways you find. All right, let's explore together. Once plucked, Pikmin are ready for action. Blow your whistle to gather them and have them follow you. Throw your little buds at things, and they'll start working for you. Ochi will also prove to be a great canine companion. He can carry items with Pikmin, or smash obstacles in your way. And if you need a flotation device, well, there you go. Ochi can even stand up to the wildest creatures. Collect lots of treasures scattered around the planet to fix the spaceship's radar and open up new areas to explore. Exploration isn't limited to the surface, though. Why not take the plunge underground? Here, a completely different environment awaits. Unusual contraptions. Native creatures.
So to my understanding,
And
Pikmin
even
is not
more
typically
treasures
this
are around every
platforming.
corner. You might unexpectedly find some castaways, too. Hey, wait a minute. This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him. It's time for a Dandori
It's gonna
battle.
be like Castaway version of Olimar.
Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the castaway. By rescuing castaways, you'll be able to do more activities back at base camp, which is right next to your spaceship. Train Ochi and teach him new skills. Or build new equipment and items to help make exploration more manageable. For the first time in the Pikmin series, you can eventually set out for night expeditions. But there's a catch. Nightfall sends creatures into a frenzy, so stay alert. Thankfully, you'll come across the new glow Pikmin, which only appear at night.
Ooh, I like that.
Find luminals that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds also attract various wildlife, so use glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the luminals. Many more surprises await on this uncharted planet. But with the Pikmin and Ochi by your side, no challenge.
I mean, it looks very good.
Or
I just have
too
no
small.
investment in the series. I might like it, but I don't know.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return to your spaceship before sundown.
Okay, we only spent about 4 minutes on that.
In this latest entry, you can now venture out at night. We hope you can lead the Pikmin on your expedition.
We have even more Pikmin news to share. HD versions of the first 2 Pikmin games, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will launch on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, that's how you get me in. I've wanted to play Pikmin 1 for so long. I'm getting that.
Ahead of the game's release, a demo of Pikmin 4 will be available on Nintendo eShop on June 28th. The demo can be enjoyed even if you've never played a game in the Pikmin series.
I wonder what those are going to
so
be
we
like.
hope you'll try it out when it
20
releases.
bucks?
Okay, let's see a few more headlines.
The renowned series of stealth action games is infiltrating Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. This compilation includes Metal Gear Solid, Infiltrating.
This is the first time we're getting footage on this.
Shadow Moses Island. Metal Gear Solid 2.
I wonder if we get a
Sons
date,
of
too.
Liberty. Locate and retrieve a deadly amphibious weapon. Metal Gear Solid 3. Snake Eater. Survive the jungle and confront your former mentor. You can also enjoy the games that started the series, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, as well as the NES versions of both Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge. This compilation also contains the first Metal Gear Solid digital graphic novel and its sequel.
I didn't know that existed.
Additional content includes screenplay books and master books with story and character info, strategy guides for each game, and a digital soundtrack.
That's a good collection.
Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
October, okay, cool.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The first 3 Metal Gear Solid games will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
Cool.
It's time to survive. Steel Thyself. Vampire
Oh, boy.
Survivors is coming to
This was
Nintendo
free, right?
Switch.
Or was that on Game
Do
Pass?
you have what it takes to survive a 30-minute onslaught of monsters? Stay on the move to avoid enemies and attack automatically with your weapons. Seems easy at first, right? But swarms of increasingly stronger monsters will appear the longer you survive. By getting treasure chests from defeated enemies, or by leveling up, you'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character, so shape them as you see fit. Plus, up to 4 players can now play together in couch co-op.
Couch co-op, nice.
What other horrors lie in store?
I had fun with this. I get it, though.
Find out when Vampire Survivors launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
It's like
August
3 bucks?
17th.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Music and pigeons? Sounds pretty cool. You're a pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right. Play online in this rhythm battle royale and aim to be the last bird standing. Up to 30 players can ruffle each other's feathers in
I'm gonna mute
musical
this
minigames.
out of here. Yeah, Metal Gear Collection did look good with all the bonus features, and I am also gonna buy Pikmin today. As long as it's like 20 bucks. I'm assuming it's gonna be 20 for each, and then a 40 for the double. That's my guess. I've wanted to play Pikmin. I almost played Pikmin 1 earlier this year, but I wanted to stop playing on old stuff because I just came off Twilight Princess.
Way onto Nintendo Switch, October 31st. Ready, set, yo! Penny is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veered way off script. She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend. In this 3D platforming adventure from the team behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore the bright and colorful world of Macaroon and help Penny and Yo-Yo escape the clutches of the grouchy Emperor Eddie. Perform stylish acrobatic
3D
tricks to
platformer
avoid
from
Eddie's
Sonic Mania
massive
team.
horde of pushy penguins. And power up Yo-Yo to protect Penny from foul play. You can also put your speedrunning skills to the test in time attack mode to unlock special items, complete secret stages, and more. This is your big break, after all. Take the stage when Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. Rev up for Wave 5. A brand new course is racing into Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Introducing Squeaky Clean Sprint. More characters are also being added. From Mario Kart Double Dash, PD Piranha. From Mario Kart 7, Wiggler. And from Mario Kart Tour, Kamek.
I thought it was Kamek.
Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game zooms onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Got a few minutes left.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Two Worlds, One Fateful Encounter.
What is this?
A remake of the second Star Ocean game, complete with new graphics that fuse 2D and 3D, is on the way. After a mission goes wrong, Federation Officer Claude is stranded on an undeveloped planet. There, he meets Reyna.
Interesting art style. Not quite HD 2D.
Was it fate or mere coincidence? Soon after, the two get entangled in a sinister plot within the galaxy. In this science fantasy RPG, select either Claude or Reyna as your hero and play through the story from their perspective. You'll also meet over a dozen potential allies from all walks of life. During your adventure, the hero you chose and the decisions you make will have an impact on who can be recruited to your cause.
The enemy, is it?
Battles take place in real time, and skills can be performed with a single button. New combat features in this remake include stunning enemies with chain attacks. And having allies not in your current party unleash follow-up attacks, letting you map out strategic battles in your favor. As you search for a way home, an ancient prophecy will unfold and your destiny will be awakened. Save the planet in Star Ocean: The Second Story R, launching on Nintendo Switch November 2nd.
Cool.
It's time to move it, Wario style.
We got another WarioWare?
Get ready for more micro game mayhem in the latest WarioWare game.
I didn't play that last one because of the
Joy-Con controllers, then
multiplayer character thing. This looks more traditional though, so maybe I'm getting this one.
Micro games. What you do and how you move depends on the micro game. React quickly with the right movement, and you'll be on the road to victory.
Excellent!
If you've got two pairs of controllers, play with a friend in local co-op.
That did not sound like
Sync up your
Wario.
actions to beat each micro game. Plus, up to 4 players can live it up across various mini games in party mode. For example, this dicey board game is going to keep you on your toes.
Yeah, this looks a lot more like Smooth Moves, and that's my favorite one, so.
Get your body moving in over 200 lightning-fast micro games. In WarioWare, Move It! Launching on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd.
November, okay.
Pre-orders begin today.
So October for Mario RPG, November for Mario.
Why aren't you saying anything?
He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway, this is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body to strike different poses and complete microgames. We have a few more things to share.
Okay.
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live 2023. Play games, enjoy live performances, take photos with some of your favorite characters, and more. Plus, cheer on your favorite players in 2 championships. Eligible attendees can also compete in on-site tournaments and participate in a last chance qualifier. This all-ages celebration is free and will take place September 1st through 4th in Seattle, Washington. Registration for Nintendo Live 2023 ends June 22nd. Head over to the official website and enter the random drawing for a chance to receive tickets. PAX West badge holders interested in attending can visit the official PAX West website for more details. Those not selected will have another chance to attend with the 3 Challenge Cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets. Please visit the official website.
Okay, we're about to hit the 40-minute mark, so
see you there.
They said a few things.
A vast number of players are enjoying their time in Hyrule in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, which released last month.
Expansion.
Thank you all very much. An amiibo figure of Link from the game was released to coincide with the game's launch. New amiibo of Zelda and Ganondorf are planned to be released this holiday.
Nice.
We hope you're looking forward to them. Okay, this next segment will be our last
segment.
Please take a look.
Not game, segment. Is it Metroid time? Is it Mario time? What is this? That's a 2D Mario. With a new look. Yes. Oh my god, it's like stop motion. And it's a new music style. This looks so good. Oh my god. This looks so good. These purple coins. This art style is incredible. Oh, we're taking a Donkey Kong Country. A Wonder Seed. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Okay, Luigi. Peach. Toad. Daisy! She's back! Oh, this is wonderful. Yoshi. This art style really is great. Please be this year. This is days before Mario RPG? Wowie zowie.
Well then.
Sure. That was the brand new 2D side-scrolling Mario game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. When you touch a Wonder Flower, expect the unexpected. The ground could start moving, or you might turn into something different, for example.
There were also flowers talking. Daisy is playable. And Mario became an elephant at the end. A lot of
I
things
saw
happened.
that.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Nice. Good direct. Very good direct, I'd say. That's a solid B+, I think. Super Mario RPG looks great. Super Mario Bros. Wonder looks very great. Good third-party stuff like Metal Gear. Vampire Survivors finally coming over. We also got some new Nintendo projects like WarioWare. Good looking Pikmin. Good pace. Good surprises in there. No Donkey Kong, but what we did see for new stuff looks cool. I need to look at the dates again, but October and November, like there's nothing in September. I think it's WarioWare is the end of October, and Mario Bros. Wonder is a week before that. And then a couple days later, it's RPG or something like that. That's nuts. But yeah, new 2D Mario looks wonderful. Brand new style, new direction, super into it. But yeah, that is our reactions for today's Nintendo Direct. If you want a full breakdown of all the news from today, you can head over to TechRaptor.net. We got the staff over there doing a bunch of recaps for a bunch of the games and any other news related to those games that are popping out. Omar says September is F-Zero Remake Shadow Drop. Maybe. Also, the Pikmin 1 and 2 Shadow Drop. That's huge. I wanted to play Pikmin forever. The original one. And I can do that on my Switch now. So, thank you for tuning in. I believe that's rounding out Summer Game Fest. We got a bunch of Summer Game Fest previews and impressions on the site. We got a new video series going up called Low Poly. First episode of that is live. That went up last week talking about Summer Game Fest, hosted by yours truly. And we got the TechRaptor podcast on the YouTube channel every week. So tune into that. If you're new, think about sticking around, hitting that sub. But thank you once again for tuning in, and we will see you soon.